That was your lunch? Bread and cheese?
No, I ate my other lunch. I had chicken and rice and some other stuff.
Wow.
I got ribs tomorrow.
No way. How?
I got leftovers
Leftover
what?
ribs from what?
from
Oh,
our
the
Christmas party, our work Christmas party.
Yep.
When do we have...
You don't work with us. Sorry.
You don't work with us.
Sorry, bro. Sorry, little bro. No, no ribs for you.
Yeah, no more ribs. Parker, take his ribs.
Actually takes my literal ribs in my body.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You guys remember when people used to put apples on the table and just smash them in half?
With their face?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Their fingers like that?
Yeah, their finger would be like this. They'd smash the head on the apple and then rip it in half.
Elementary
Yeah,
school or middle school activities?
Middle school.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I
You want
remember...
to see me do it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. Is it a good idea?
No. Not
Yes.
on these chairs.
Yes.
That's true. I don't want to ruin this chair.
Yeah.
Here, I think I can just.
You're going to get
I don't
juice
want to get
everywhere.
juice on
No, he's
everything.
not going to rip it. He doesn't know how.
Look what I just did with my chompers.
Look at that. Ripped it.
See if I can find some content here.
Oh, before I forget, we got to do the Chat GPT.
I don't
Talking
have
about
it.
the Gas
You
Boys.
have to buy ChatGPT 4,
What? Who
which is
has
a
it?
good one. Richie. Or no, DOS had it. I looked up, tell me about the Gas Boys podcast. Had like a freaking 400-page essay, not page,
About
no,
us?
400 words. It was like 4 paragraphs of like, yeah.
Actually, about us.
Like Gas Boys podcast, the podcast with Gavin, Christian, and Gavin, where they talk about this.
Gavin,
Like
Christian,
listeners, yeah, Gavin, Christian, and Parker. Listener, Christian Smith, Gavin Thiel, Parker Thiel. Listeners seem to enjoy they feel like they're in the conversation with them. The last few episodes they've talked about things like Fortnite, whatever, this,
What?
this. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Like
Crazy.
reviews suggest that listeners enjoy that they feel like they're in the room with the Gas Boys and their genuine banter and hilarious commentary, whatever.
Man, ChatGPT needs to write us a review.
hyping us up.
You dog, ChatGPT. Trying to make me blush. Okay.
It's working.
Uh,
There's a prize in there.
there's a rattle in here.
Oh, I've not seen the expert one, dude.
Oh yeah, it's
I'm so
crazy.
bad at it still.
At what?
Fortnite Festival.
What's that? Is it a festival with Fortnite? You're just
It's,
in the
it's
game.
like Guitar Hero,
Yeah.
but on Fortnite.
We played the other night.
That's insane.
Sick.
We played with Ryland, a listener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys didn't even text me. What the heck?
Yeah, sorry.
You were doing something.
Yeah, you were doing gingerbread houses in movie,
Oh,
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
like with your wife or whatever.
Yeah, we made a 6 gingerbread house. So Hannah bought gingerbread houses, 2 separate ones, so that we could just decorate them and whatnot. I got a barn. She got a log cabin. We opened them up to start putting them together. Her gingerbread house is missing one entire side. An
No
entire
way.
side of the gingerbread house did not come in the packaging. And it wasn't cut open or anything. It was like the ones that are shrink wrapped together. And then you got to cut it open and then put the sides all together. It was completely missing a side of the house.
This is the last episode until Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. No, it's not.
Yes.
Oh,
It
yeah, it
is.
is. Christmas is on a Monday.
Yeah.
And we come out on a Tuesday.
I need you to run back
To me, baby. We're probably not going to record on Christmas, so we need to record another episode
Christmas?
this week.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I'm going to Canada. So, let's just actually save that for the next
I
episode.
just responded to somebody about Fortnite because I remembered he sent an email, and so I just responded.
Good
So,
job.
Hey.
Are we gonna play with it?
Yeah.
This apple smells a
No,
little
this
bit
guy
like
no.
pumpkin.
What?
Sorry, everybody.
Because this is Dawson, and I remember we already tried to find his Xbox gamer tag. Couldn't find it. So I just asked him if that's an Epic Games or an Xbox.
There you go.
So we'll just wait and see. Now we wait,
Wait and
see
see.
what he says. But yeah, it was pretty sick. You missed out.
Yeah. Well, he didn't invite me. And I also fell asleep watching The Grinch. So
Ooh, I hate
the animated Grinch with the great soundtrack.
Good. Tyler, the creator's on there.
Yeah, it is a good. It is a good.
The animated
one.
Grinch? What is
The
does he play?
new one.
Oh, he just.
He might play something, but I know he does like some of the songs.
Oh,
It's pretty
interesting.
good.
When did it come out?
Yeah, a couple years ago.
Oh.
Probably 3 years ago.
Just not a big Grinch fan.
Yeah.
This year hasn't really felt very Christmassy to me.
Wow, Parker. Well,
Really?
maybe it's because you're not in school anymore.
That's true.
No
I
Christmas
wasn't
break.
in school last year.
What's
Yes, I was.
not Christmassy about it?
I don't
You-
know. No cold weather consistently.
What are you
rain.
talking about?
No rain. I think Oregon
It was like
Christmas
60.
is always
It
rainy.
was like 60 today.
I know, but it was 30 this morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it
this
was
morning,
like
then it
It
warmed
was
up.
freezing this morning.
it was pretty cold this morning.
I haven't been around Christmas trees like I used to.
That's true. You used to work at a Christmas tree farm. That probably helped.
Yeah.
Do you
And
miss it? You think?
Yeah, I think so.
You think you miss trees, Parker?
Yeah.
So weak.
Literally.
So weak. Oh, here's maybe we'll spark some conversation.
What is it?
Today I was thinking about a memory of mine. Way
Yeah,
back.
we call that thinking, Gavin.
Well, yeah, but it's also a memory.
Call that remembering.
That's what I just called it.
Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
And a childhood memory. And what is a childhood memory that you often think of? For me, a good one or bad. It could be a bad one too. Maybe you don't have good memories. A good one was we used to go to Winchester Bay and go crabbing every year. Man camp is what we called it.
Man camp.
It'd be me, Parker, our dad, and then sometimes our cousins would also go. But it
And
was
our
this
uncle.
kind of, well, yeah, that's what, like our uncle
Well, yeah,
and
that's what I'm
cousins,
saying.
you know, the boys. But it'd be like 3 days or something, and it would always be terrible weather, usually
Terrible.
pretty
the worst
rainy.
weather.
We'd watch some football inside. We'd play Xbox, and then we would go play football outside over next to the crab pots. Check those every 30 minutes or something. Toss them out there. Bring up some crab. Be like, oh, this one's
Throw most of them back because they're either too small or too female.
yeah. If you're real female, we cannot keep you. And then we'd have maybe 2. That would be big enough. We'd cook them up and then didn't like eating them because it didn't taste good. But it was so fun.
It tastes so
awesome.
gross.
I was just thinking about that because like, oh, we don't get to do that anymore. But we get to make so many other great memories.
I think the last year we did it though, I forgot the Xbox controller, so we couldn't play Halo. And I think that's why we never did it again.
Yeah.
It ruined it.
Also, there was a sick restaurant that was floating on the water,
Mhm.
fish and chips place. It also was discontinued that last year we went.
Have you ever had a shrimp melt before?
no.
It's a grilled cheese with a bunch of shrimp in it.
Oh, that sounds insane.
I thought it would be a good idea, and I ate that at that restaurant once.
Threw up everywhere.
It was so gross, dude. It was like a Velveeta grilled cheese. It's like nasty cheese, and then these shrimp that were that big. Just like thousands of them on a
Cocktail
piece of
shrimp.
sandwich.
I don't know what they're called.
Cocktail shrimp?
You just literally said what
I
they're
feel like
called.
they have
and
another
said
name,
You don't
though.
know what they're called.
No, they were small though.
Yeah, I know.
You put shrimp in a cocktail? Shrimp cocktail, I guess.
Oh, that's pretty foul.
I heard of that.
You imagine drinking shrimp juice?
That can't be a real thing.
Shrimp cocktail?
I know it's a real thing, but what is it? It can't be what I'm thinking. Is it alcoholic shrimp?
It's alcohol with shrimp in it.
No.
I think it's like what's the red drink that people have?
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary with shrimp in it, I think.
No, it's like there's tomatoes in it.
I know.
What?
Shrimp cocktail. Shrimp cocktail might not be an actual drink. Maybe it's just a dip that you put shrimp
Yeah,
in.
dude, it
That's
is.
it makes more sense.
That's
It's-
definitely the case.
It's like the red sauce that you dip it in.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a shrimp cocktail because it looks like a cocktail, but it's just shrimp in there. Huh. So it's not.
Is it because it
alcoholic
looks like a
drink.
rooster's
Thank
tail,
goodness.
or because it looks like a cocktail drink?
What is a cocktail drink called that for?
Because it looks like a rooster's tail. Looks like a cock's tail.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I am so glad that shrimp cocktail is not a drink.
Is
Oh.
juicing
Oh.
shrimp into a cup.
Here we
Ah.
go. You guys, you get food now.
What?
You get some food from me. Listen
Oh.
to this. I'm going to give you guys a roll.
Is it like a reward roll?
And you just got to start. You got to take a bite and eat it, okay?
What?
Just take one bite. Don't eat the whole thing right now. Just take a bite and then eat that bite. Just yes, Parker, there's nothing in it. Okay?
There's bugs in mine.
Delicious, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now imagine if you didn't have a tongue trying to eat something without your tongue. Okay?
Somebody come grab my tongue.
How difficult would that be? Because now think about when you're chewing, how much you use your tongue to push the food to the sides of your mouth.
Dang. I never thought about.
I thought about that the other day.
My
if
tongue
you
was like the MVP of chewing. I always thought it was
Yes.
the teeth.
Yeah. Now if you're listening to this or watching, go grab some food, just anything, and start eating it, and tell me that tongues are not the greatest.
Yeah, interesting. That's like you could have like a new saying or something
And you
Like,
think to yourself, why do I bite my tongue if you bite your tongue?
for someone that's like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know,
What?
What?
like
Oh, yeah, like underrated maybe? Something?
Tongue, underrated.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like you're the tongue of the mouth or something like that.
You're the tongue of the chewing.
Yes.
No, that doesn't make any sense. You have to say,
It's like you're underappreciated, but you're really like the most important thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're a basketball player. You're the tongue of basketball.
No, you're the tongue of my mouth.
Oh, just a compliment to somebody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I
You
was
were the
thinking
tongue
as
of
if you were
chewing.
saying they do this specific thing, and you're telling them, yeah, people don't really care about you, but you do great things.
Yeah, so you're like, man, you're really the tongue of the mouth. Tongue of the chewing, sorry.
No.
Tongue of the mouth.
Tongue of the mouth.
But it's just in there always.
Yeah.
You only really need it
Man, you're
To
the
talk?
tongue.
to chew.
I think you just call him a tongue. Man, you're the tongue,
You're
dude.
the tongue.
Dude, you're the tongue. Anybody ever tell you you're the tongue?
No one really appreciates you until you're gone.
Just like your tongue.
Yeah.
Let's cut it out and see if you appreciate it.
Okay, Gavin, that's too far.
Hey,
Let's not get ridiculous.
what would you do if your tongue got cut out? Didn't they used to do that to people? I'm
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, if they were spreading nonsense.
Yeah.
Gavin's tongue would have been long gone if he lived back then.
Hunger Games, there was that guy that his tongue was cut out.
Yeah. The servants.
The one with the camera. In Mockingjay
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. He's walking around.
Oh, dude. Yeah, they don't even talk about how you eat without a tongue. They only worry about talking.
Yeah.
How do you eat, man?
I don't know.
How would you move the food around?
That's what I'm saying. I was thinking about this
Could
the
you
other
do
day.
it without? Because I can't do it keeping my tongue still.
Yeah, you could. It'd be very difficult.
No, I can't. Because I take one bite and it stays right there.
Crap. It's true. You really have to use your fork when you're eating.
Just swirl it around in there. Ah.
You just chew here for a little bit. Get your fork and move the food to the other side. Chew it for a little bit.
That's gross.
No, it's not, Parker. It's dang food.
Literally, it's food.
What are you? An alien?
No.
Yeah, you are. Also a food subject. We didn't have Chick-fil-A in Oregon.
Correct.
But when we lived there, I saw this Instagram reel of somebody taking a Chick-fil-A sandwich, taking it out of the bag, putting the buns on a napkin.
I keep thinking there's something.
Somebody's out there talking.
It's insane being here by myself.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I constantly well, not constantly, but ever so often
You
I'll
always
hear
hear the
something,
voices.
and I'll be like, why did that?
Yeah.
Or the
I wish that door
speakers will
could lock.
pop or something.
I know. Someone's going to bust down the door and air this place out.
Yeah.
We'll
We
have it
said
on
that with
video.
The boys.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll have a great record of it.
Yeah, that's a murderer's worst nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah. To commit murder on a
Like,
podcast.
6 different angles, 4 mics.
5
Where
mics.
the rest?
They're in the ceiling. There's mics everywhere. You could not kill us.
Yeah. Being a podcaster is the best murder defense. Just constantly podcast.
We're
Oh,
live
for you.
streaming right now. This is live.
Yeah.
So the
if
murders-
you were just constantly recording, how do people get away with murder these days?
Beats me.
I don't think many people do.
But they do.
Uh, You'd
Unless
be
you're in the
surprised.
gutter.
In the TV shows, they do.
You'd be surprised.
And there's so many cameras everywhere, so many mics.
The forest.
You can have your cell phone in the forest.
So
Just take a video constantly. If you're afraid for your life, just be always videoing.
Always live streaming.
yeah, but somebody could
But
stop it
they
and
will
delete
still
it.
kill
Live
you.
stream.
But at least they'll get caught.
You will die, but it will be on video.
So they'd be less likely to do it, I bet.
I don't think so. Shoot, what was I saying? Oh, the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
They would take the sandwich out, leave the buns, put the chicken back in there,
Sauce
dump Chick-fil-A sauce in there, close it up, shake it around, and then put the sandwich back on the buns. And it's already all sauced up now. And it's delicious. And I thought, wow, why isn't everybody doing this? Why doesn't Chick-fil-A just do this, serving the sandwich? And then we moved somewhere with Chick-fil-A. And I think that's ridiculous to,
It
like,
just
why would
takes
you want to do
5
that?
hours and it's so impractical.
Also
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah, why would I want to put Chick-fil-A sauce on my sandwich? I want to put it on my fries.
You don't put sauce on your sandwich?
I do. I put sweet and spicy.
You don't know what to say it. I do.
Sweet and spicy sriracha and sometimes Chick-fil-A sauce too.
Maybe I need to branch out. All I get is Chick-fil-A sauce and then ranch
There's so many
For
good
real?
sauces out there.
every time.
The sauce really makes.
I tried the Polynesian one once.
Yeah.
Honey roasted barbecue. Is
I love honey
very
roasted
delicious.
barbecue. It's
You
just
gotta
the
get sweet
packets that they
spicy
put it in.
sriracha.
Yeah, what the
just
heck?
keeps me from
It'd be
getting
their
it.
most popular one.
I know. You guys see Mr. Beast's new video where he locked
Politically
2 people
obese,
into a room
yeah.
for 100 days?
What? For how much?
100 days.
How much money?
$500,000. 100 days. 500K.
A piece?
Split between them.
Oh, that's terrible.
I would. That's
That's
so dumb.
actually so
It'd
worth.
be pretty easy to do it with someone else. It'd
Yeah.
be a lot easier than when they locked him in there by himself.
That's true.
Solitude would kill me.
100 days by yourself. Oh my gosh.
They did it though.
Yeah, they survived.
Oh, thanks. Spoil the video. It's all right.
Yeah, Parker, you idiot.
Gavin.
Yeah,
are
no,
you
just
asking
go
me a
ahead and
question?
spoil it.
No, cool. Yeah, because when I ask you that question, I expect you to actually give me the real
Yeah,
answer.
because you wanted you to
No.
actually answer and
No.
not think with your head.
No, Parker, you
Gosh.
never give the real answer.
It was incredible, though.
No, don't tell me what it was. I'm not going to be able to enjoy it now.
Yeah.
You're telling me the emotions I should have?
Gavin, you don't even watch Mr. Beast. When was the
Parker,
last video
do
you
you
watched?
not watch Mr. Beast?
Last one I watched was the
Squid
old,
Game?
everybody from a 1 to 100 or whatever in a box, and the last person in there.
Oh, ages 1 to 100.
Yeah.
Ages 1 to
Okay.
100 in a box?
And they're in
Yeah.
those clear boxes
Wow. I don't remember that one.
It was
in that
kinda recent.
warehouse.
Squid Games.
I'm pretty sure I was like watching that in my room, and then you walked in there, and then Dad walked in there, and then Mom walked in there, and then
Everyone
I was
watched
sitting
it.
at my desk on my laptop, and then they're just watching.
It's
over
very
my shoulder.
engaging.
It is.
He's just a
You
mastermind.
get sucked in.
He has like the craziest videos, and they're like 10 minutes long. He locked
The
himself
meeting of
for
the
like
minds.
a week underneath in the ground. And
Oh,
the video
yeah,
was
that
like
one
8
was
minutes
wild.
long. He went by so fast. His
And he-
pacing is insane.
He got up and he was like, "Yeah, so I might die from blood clots when I
Yeah.
stand up. So we got a doctor here."
What?
Yeah,
Because he was
'cause
laying down for so-
7 days or something like that.
Oh.
Could you imagine an entire week?
And you
buried
can't
alive?
in a coffin.
Mr. Beast did that?
Yeah. In a coffin underground.
Himself.
No. How'd he eat?
Bro,
He had the MRE things or whatever.
Bro, that's crazy.
that's
Yeah.
insane.
What about water? What about pee?
About poop. He said he didn't poop for the whole time.
I think so. Yeah,
And then there was like a disclaimer on the video, like, do not do this. Like, it's incredibly dangerous.
it's incredibly dangerous to not poop.
Do
for 7
not
days.
poop. Everybody go poop right now.
No
It said if you're reading this, go poop.
Did it actually?
No.
That'd be
It should've.
hilarious. Dude,
Same
how do you
me.
not poop for 7 days?
I think I could hold it. If I was going to be in a box, I'd be stuck in the box with my own
Yeah,
poop.
it's either you poop in the box
Or you leave it
or
inside
you
you where it
leave it
doesn't
inside.
slide.
Dude.
But he's not like eating a ton.
Yeah, that's true.
I would just try and sleep.
about pee?
the
You gotta
whole thing,
pee.
But
Do you put in a
then
catheter?
when you wake up, what do you do?
I think if I tried to sleep the whole time, I would lose track of time to where
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, I must have been in here for like 8 days, and it's been like 10 hours.
Yeah.
I would sleep.
The people in the 100 days, the two people in the box thing,
Yeah.
the first night they slept for 2 hours and then woke up and then started like
For
getting
real?
ready. Yeah, because they didn't have clocks in there. And-
Messing with the
What?
house.
Yeah.
They don't know how far into it they are?
No. Well, like then.
Do they
he
sleep in
would
the
come
same
every,
bed?
every 10 days? No, they had like their separate.
Oh, okay.
Quarters.
That's hilarious.
They
slept
couldn't
2
turn the
hours?
lights off.
Did they fall in love?
No,
Really?
not at all. They started fighting,
Oh, really?
just kind of like getting
Bickering.
on each other's nerves.
And then face punching.
yeah,
Just
Blood
like getting
everywhere,
on each other.
broken arms.
That's crazy. I would have guessed they fell in love.
I know. I would have thought so too.
I feel like that was his intention behind the video.
It had
It would have been
because it
one
was a guy
extreme
and
or
a
the
girl.
other.
There was a guy and a girl
Oh,
in
really?
the box for.
It would have been
however long.
an extreme one way or the other. Either they would, either what happened where they hate each other or they fell in love.
Yeah, they were kind of like arguing like siblings a little bit at the end,
Classic.
where you're just like you've been in a room with somebody for 100 days, and
They
they're kinda
probably
getting on your
100
nerves.
days. I thought it was 30.
No,
100 days is
that's
3 months.
months.
Yeah, dude.
Over
That's
3 months.
insane.
More than 3 months.
That's so many days, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
There's
much-
no way you could fall in love with somebody being with them every day for 100 days.
You could
90
get
Day
to,
Fiance.
like,
No,
no,
if they were
every
together,
second of every day.
I'm saying that's enough
how
time.
how you could not? How
yeah,
could you not?
I'm saying that's enough time to
Gotcha,
fall in
gotcha.
love. But if you're in there the whole time, there's no like you would hate the person. You would have to
Mhm.
not being able to leave them for 100 days. That's so long, 3 months. I wonder how the relationship is now. Like if they're just besties or for the resties, or if they're
Now they get their money and left.
there's no way.
I think they were.
100 days is a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time to be hanging out with somebody.
They get together and hang out with their friends, and then their friends can never tell them a good story because they just have, oh, we were on Mr. Beast. We were in.
250K is not that much money, really.
It is
But
for
they
100
spend,
days.
Like he comes in and offers them stuff.
Oh.
Like you can buy this thing, and so they didn't even end up with that much.
That's
With the
that,
full,
I
with
don't
the full
know.
pot.
do 250. Do 100 times 24.
Is
But
Mr. Beast going broke?
2400?
You think?
Probably.
Probably going
That's
broke.
not that much money for 100
No,
days.
he's on some for way more.
I know.
2400 divided by 100, or divided by
24.
250,000.
Wait, what?
250,000 divided by 2400. See how much money they made an hour. Just being in there.
It's just like, ugh,
It's like 900.
it's a lot. Yeah, that's definitely more than you make in a year. So it's not bad.
What are you talking about? More? Yeah, that's way more than you make in a year.
Yeah, Parker.
So I'm saying like it's not like it's not a
That's
lot
like
of money.
do
It's
250,000
sitting
like
divided by 100
$900,000 a year.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's.
I don't know
pretty
about
good.
you guys.
but that's
Well,
not as
for
much as
you
I'm
guys.
making.
That's not as much
For
as
people
you
like
make in a
you,
year.
I would see why you might take that deal.
I would do it.
I would do it too.
You think
Yeah.
the three of us could do that?
Yeah, and if
Yes.
you perform well, your likeness will be worth something. Like you'll be famous. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? It's like, oh, this guy
Because
was
there
awesome.
have been people who have been repeats in his videos because
also true.
they love him.
They just
Also,
do
there's
well.
been just like I feel like characters that have stayed just because they were in a video before.
Oh, really?
And they were so likable.
Oh, really?
Who am I thinking of? I don't know. There's
Literally no
somebody.
idea.
We could do it.
We could do it.
How long do you think we'd go?
Us three?
Yeah.
A long time.
However long it takes.
If it's $10 billion.
For $10 billion?
Yeah.
you
I would
gotta
stay in there.
be more realistic, Parker.
Okay, we each get $1 million.
Okay.
Each get $1 million?
$1 million.
I would stay in there for a year at least.
A year?
For $1 million?
You don't get to see Haley for a year?
It's $1 million. I mean, it's like soldiers go to war.
Be wise here. This is a
Yeah,
real
you know what?
scenario.
There's no amount of money.
Exactly. There you go. Same.
Yeah.
Same, guys.
No way.
No way. What?
No way I could do it. For
Yeah,
a
you
year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no way I could do it.
If I was single, then
A
I know,
year
that's
would
what
be
I was
a
thinking. I
long
was like,
time.
these two people,
A
they
year.
have to be single.
yeah.
Like, there's no way.
yeah, dude. There's no. How much money would someone have to pay you to let your girl go in a Mr. Beast video where she's trapped in a box with a guy for 100 days?
Nah.
No, not happening.
Yeah.
None dollars.
Zero.
Um.
Not zero.
No,
not
so
ze-
much
I-
money.
Yeah.
More money than there is in
Billions
the
more
world.
than you got.
No, but for real, I would stay in there for
Say-
$1 million. I would stay in for
But you know, like he loves to have families come to visit, right?
yeah.
He loves to do that.
I'd do 100.
He's a very
So
nice
you
guy.
can
I'd
get
do
like
100 days for $1 million.
some
100
visitation.
days,
every-
Gavin.
I said I would. Yeah.
That is nothing.
Okay. 6 months.
200
And there's
days or
some
something.
there's some visits in there though, because it's Mr. Beast. He's a nice
Do we get
guy.
good food?
Probably
There's an option to spend some of your money on good
and
food.
get delicious.
He will come in on the 10th day and be like, "Hey, if you spend this much of your prize pool, you can have this for the duration of the challenge."
I'm going at least a year.
At least.
I don't know.
You can
No.
you can choose in this scenario. He's giving you $1 million.
No, we're saying how long
Oh.
could you go?
Oh, sure, a year.
Where it's like if you don't make it to a year, you don't get anything.
Are we just stuck in a house? Do we get to go outside?
You're in a room.
A single
It's
room.
a big room.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. A year, like at some
Nah.
point, you're like, I don't know if I'll be the same person when I leave. If
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the same room for a year,
100%. You would not be the
so
same.
you'd be a millionaire, but you
Because somebody
also
put you in another box
like-
someday or another room.
yeah.
You get put in another room one
You
day.
just start
You,
screaming.
you're in a room like this, you freak out because you don't think you're getting
It's
out for
a bigger
year.
room than this for sure.
I don't think I. Just think about a year. I
Nah.
don't think I could do
No,
it.
dude.
Think about all that's happened this year, and then imagine you spent the whole thing in a box.
But you got $1 million.
But now you have $1 million in 2 weeks.
I want
Oh
$5
my
million for a year.
$5 mil for a year.
Even then, I don't know if I could do it physically. I
I
don't
need
think
10
I could.
mil. I need to be set up for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't have to work
20
all-
mil.
very
20
comfortably,
mil.
Be very wealthy for the rest of my life.
Okay, not a year. Let's do 6 months.
6 months for how much?
I could do it for 25 mil.
For a year?
Yeah. No, 6 months.
No.
Dude,
It's
so
for 6
long.
months. 2 million.
2 million for 6 months?
Yeah. I don't even know if that's enough.
we
Dude,
haven't even lived in Texas for a whole year. Think about how long.
Yeah, you would
this
go
time has
insane.
been.
You literally like you'd get out and like not know how to interact with people.
Well, no, if we were all together.
We would be so funny. We would just come up with so
No.
much podcast
No, we
material.
would-
so insane.
we would be
and so
insane.
stinky.
We would be.
You
There
can
was a
shower.
shower and a
Yeah,
bathroom
there's
down
no
there.
way you can't shower.
Yeah, you would die from other bacterias and stuff if you couldn't shower.
Yeah, I would put some bacteria in there, poison you guys.
Yeah, I could at
It's
least do
just a
6 months.
room though. I thought they were in a full house.
It's a very big room. It's like the size of the sanctuary, probably.
There's stuff in there to entertain. Like
No.
If you buy it.
Yeah, you can buy some stuff. Then you're spending like $100,000 on a movie.
Yeah, for a dartboard.
Yeah.
one movie that it will be ruined for you. Anytime
Yeah.
anybody brings it up, it's just gonna be a trigger.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Somebody-
a trigger to.
Somebody hates you, and so they bring up the Titanic.
I could watch Napoleon Dynamite in there for thousands of times.
It'd be even more
I-
insane.
Maybe I'd want a really long movie.
Yeah.
Inception.
No,
longer.
you would actually go insane
Yeah,
if
dude.
you were trapped in a
Wait, is
room
this
watching
real?
Inception for 6 months.
Is this real?
No.
Oh yeah, that would be crazy.
That
Where's
would
the
that
top?
would trick you into thinking like none of this was real or like
Yeah, for 6 months you could just sit in a box and watch Inception.
You'd be able to dissect the entire movie, or it would dissect you.
you'd be a genius.
Oh.
Yeah, you would dissect.
You'd be
Either
dissected by the entire movie.
Shutter Island, Inception,
That one would be a wicked one too.
or Tenet.
I
Tenet
haven't seen
would
Tenet
ma-
actually.
Everything
heard-
runs
yeah, it was-
backwards. Basically, it's so hard to track.
Shutter Island would be tough too
Yeah, dude. Especially when you get to the end of it,
because that one's like you.
that messes
Is
you
more
up.
like about being insane.
Yeah,
and
then
not
you
knowing
actually
it.
go
So I
into-
think that one
Exactly.
would be worse
I don't know, dude.
than Inception.
Inception, he's also kind of
Inception's
going
just
into.
planting an idea in your head.
Yeah. Gosh, good movies. I haven't watched those in a while.
Wonderful movies.
Wonderful movies. 6
Or-
months. $1 million.
Million.
How'd I-
If you use that correctly, you're set for life. Not like you can't do anything at all. You just spend money
You
for the
still
rest of your
gotta
life.
work.
But if you like put it to work, do something useful.
Get some passive income off of it.
Yeah, passive income.
Mhm.
If you use that to join whatever Andrew Tate University or whatever,
Yeah, Hustlers University.
Hustlers University,
You'll
then
be
you're
good.
set for life.
Ugh.
It's crazy seeing like the evolution of Chris from Mr. Beast in all these videos. It's just
Oh,
getting,
yeah.
Oh, it's getting worse and worse. More and more dresses, or longer and longer hair,
Yeah.
higher and higher voice.
Longer and longer nails.
It's so weird because he was like the kind of. He seemed like the most manly of
Yeah,
them
he was like
beforehand.
Christian. He had like a wife and kids.
Mhm. And whenever they do like survival type challenges, he was the one making the fire, building the shelter, all this stuff.
Yeah.
Now he's wears dresses
It's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
and wears makeup.
And he was like mid 20s or 30s or something when this happened. When
Maybe
he
in his
decided to just,
30s,
like
Late
switch
20s.
switch sides.
Flow switch. Oh, Parker.
Oh,
What was-
Gavin.
That bar that you came up with the other day when you were
Parker was
talking
coming
about,
up with bars.
yeah, we were talking about grapes. Parker loves grapes, hate
Oh, yeah.
raisins.
Cranberries.
Yeah.
Hate cranberries. Love craisins. Love grapes. Hate raisins.
Yeah,
Why
That's
is
the
that?
bar.
yeah.
I don't
dude.
know. I just said that. And he's like, yo, that was
He's
bars.
like, yo, that was actually sick.
Bless you.
What did you do to him? He's levitating from
yeah,
that.
What'd
That's
you do
crazy.
to
Oh my gosh.
Man, that is crazy.
yeah,
Just think about it.
this guy hates raisins.
Do you
Who
like
hates it?
raisins?
No.
Nobody
No,
likes raisins.
I don't mind cranberries as much.
Cranberries?
Yeah, I don't mind them as much.
Just the little.
No. What's the one?
Craisins.
Craisins. I don't mind craisins as
Yeah,
much.
craisins are good.
Oh, that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Hate cranberries, love craisins. Hate grapes, love raisins. No. Love grapes, hate raisins.
Yeah.
Hate cranberries, love craisins. Love grapes, hate raisins.
Yeah.
Ooh, he'd be raising this
Ooh,
roof,
yeah.
you know, right?
Seriously, people.
Serious. Take serious people.
Has your boss tried to come up with
Hate
any more?
mustard, love mayonnaise. In think about it, dude.
Hate mustard, love mayonnaise.
Mm.
Who came up with that one?
That's him just now.
Looking at him.
Oh, that was right now.
Uh-huh.
I was just off the dome.
Love drawing, hate tracing. Hate tracing.
Yeah.
Oh, like raisin.
When it comes to rapping, I'm amazing. It's a little something to think about.
Love sandals, hate socks.
Oh, all right.
Look at me. Put on my docs.
Oh.
With like Doc
Doc
Martens.
Martens.
Like
Is that what he's
Dr.
wearing right
Dr.
now?
Martens?
No,
those are
those are
Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks.
Birkenstockings.
Parker's looking like a real hippie right now.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to comment.
He's got his massive hoodie, his off, I don't know, like
His off jeans.
acid wash jeans.
These are what I wear to work.
And then
Regular
his
jeans.
long,
He's wearing
his
regular
tall,
jeans.
his tall Nike socks without any wrinkles in them or ripples. It's just straight, pulled up real tight on
Yeah,
his
soft hands.
legs. And then he's got his Birkenstocks, which were really cool in 8th grade.
I actually didn't even have these in 8th grade.
I know.
People always tell me, like Mariah tells me, they get more comfortable the longer you wear them. I've been wearing them for years, and they do not get more comfortable.
Are they uncomfortable?
They're so uncomfortable.
Interesting.
They don't like hurt the feet except for the bottoms of them because they're just like solid.
Isn't that where
oh, like the
most
heel?
most of your
Feel
feet
that.
is?
Oh,
Most of
Like
your
it's just
foot?
a rock.
It's like worn out the cushion.
It's probably because it's cork.
I know,
It's
but
probably
they're like
cork.
they're supposed to get more comfortable
start like
as
that?
you wear them down. They have not once.
One of these
Where'd
days.
you wear them
though.
down? You wear them down a hill?
Yeah, seriously.
You need to wear them down a
Maybe
hill.
you need to wear them down a hill.
I think that's what she was saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta wear them down. Wear them down to the
wear
grocery
'em
store.
down under. I need to go to Australia.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh my gosh. Don't do it, Parker. It's not worth it.
Birkenstocks.
I love me
Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks.
Oh my gosh, Andrew was trying to do accents when you left last night.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
It was
about.
insane.
Andrew really loves Indian guy from Microsoft.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
And it's
Yeah.
not the best. And I
I'd
told him, I was
imagine.
like, this
Andrew-
doesn't sound quite.
You need to work on your accents, all
Yeah.
right?
Work on him.
I told him that yesterday. He didn't listen.
No.
He loves accents though.
I've been to so many Christmas parties
Oh yeah?
in the last week.
Super fun.
I went to one Friday night, one Saturday night, one Sunday night. I have one Wednesday night, and then
One Friday night.
what's Friday night? Yeah, then one Friday night. What the heck?
You have one tomorrow night?
No, I have two Friday night.
What's Friday night?
Work party and then people party.
You're allowed to bring a date to the work one?
No.
Can I come?
Well, it's not really a work party. It's like
It's like an
we have a
office.
half day on Friday,
Oh.
and he's bringing in lunch and stuff, and so we're all gonna hang out and have like a gift exchange and have lunch.
Oh, cool. So it's just like, work for the morning and then let's have a lunch.
have so much
Let's
fun.
have a meal.
Let's
and
have a party.
Presents.
Let's break bread, something like that.
Nice.
Yeah. And
That's
then
fun.
Friday night,
Friday night. Yeah, we got
Party.
on Wednesday and then Friday.
I have
That's
to
all
buy
I
another
got.
Secret Santa gift.
We're not doing those any gifts stuff Wednesday, right?
No.
Okay.
Thank God.
We're doing some games that we're bringing stuff for.
Cool. Love games.
Love games, big games
Love
guy.
games. Yeah, we had a Christmas party for work. That was pretty fun. Then the gingerbread house thing. Kind of a disaster at first, but then we made it into something amazing.
Saw Hannah's Instagram story. It looked beautiful.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, your gingerbread?
Yeah, dude. The red frosting. Hard to put on there.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah.
See, I would never have guessed that.
I wouldn't have expected that from red frosting.
I started putting the red frosting on there to make a door,
And I said, "Wow, this is difficult."
and it
I
exploded.
said, honey, look at this.
It exploded, and it looked like blood all over it. And so I was like, I guess I'm putting it on the whole house. So then I spread that thing.
Dang.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty difficult.
And
to
then I
me.
got some black frosting.
Yeah, I saw the black frosting.
the
I've
roof.
never seen black frosting.
just
on
came
gingerbread
with it.
houses.
And I did try to do the loops on the other side.
Mhm.
And there were 2 pouches of black frosting. And I mixed one, used it all, looked great. Went to the other side, tried to mix it. Apparently I didn't, because when I went to open it and squeeze it out, it just, all the liquid
Oh,
part
like
just
the ink.
all over. That's the side you can't see. Did
you
Because it's
cry?
just black lines down the side that it just bled into the red.
He cried and cried and
I
cried.
cried so much.
Yeah. And then we finished the house.
Cool.
Put little
Nice.
pigs on it,
Huh?
little cows.
You put your piggies on it?
Yeah, dude.
Gross, Gavin. Ew. Played
Wow.
some Red Dead Redemption.
Played some Red
last
Dead
night.
Redemption 2 last night.
We
What a wonderful
initiated
game.
Gavin on his new account.
Yep. We got to get him a new horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it killed me, threw me off a cliff.
Yeah. threw him off the
Killed
cliff.
my horse.
Killed you by throwing you off a cliff. Like Christian lassoed him while I shot his horse.
Yeah. And then I jumped on Christian's
He
horse
broke free.
and rode him. And then I got lassoed off the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, Gavin
and then
was-
his horse fell.
Yeah.
I'm just having a good time.
Just a wonderful time in Red Dead Redemption.
So fun. And then we played I think we did 2 missions or
Mhm.
2 bounties. And then Parker's like, oh, I got to go to bed.
We gotta go to bed.
He didn't have to
It's
go
like
to bed. He
7:30.
needed to talk to Mariah.
It was 11 o'clock.
okay, Parker.
It's
You guys need to go to
10:45.
bed too. I was
It
looking
was
out for you
11.
guys.
10:46.
It was
10:49.
It's
When I
10:50.
first said I was getting off. And then it took a couple minutes.
Whatever. I don't care. It
You
was
go to bed
fun.
too.
Yeah. But the first game the first bounty I try and help you guys with, we have to catch this train. In Red Dead, you're riding horses, okay? It's the Old West.
Literally.
My horse,
Only horses, no cars.
I was following Parker and Christian. I was a
Yep.
little bit behind, and they turned one way, and I just kept going straight because I thought, oh, it's fine. There's a little bit of a cliff, and me and my horse went tumbling down.
Oh.
Horse died, could not revive it.
No.
And so I
Hilarious.
had to run the rest of the way while they were
We
doing
completed
the
the mission
mission.
without him.
completed the mission as I was just
And then
chasing
I got
the train.
ran over immediately by the train. My horse and me.
the train that was going 2 miles an hour.
Yeah, I thought that I could stop it because it was going like 3 miles an hour.
Stop it with
Then
your
I got
horse.
trampled by the engineer, it said, but it was the train. It was the engineer driving the train.
That's hilarious.
So then Parker stopped the train. I revived my horse, and then it was a successful mission. But
Successful mission.
if you play Red Dead, you got to carry Horse Reviver with you
guys, seriously,
Yeah.
because
I usually don't just because you have to spend money on it.
It's
And
like
then
$9.
Your horse comes
broke.
back.
Parker's very broke in Red Dead
I
Redemption.
spent all of my gold on making my entire shotgun gold. It was like 50 or
I've
something
done that
like
before.
which is insane.
My other character from my other account had so many things.
Mm.
It's part of the gang. Oh, I think if I log him on Parker's Xbox and then on mine and I kill him and take all his stuff,
You can't.
You can't do that online.
can I give it away?
You cannot loot people.
You got to be able to get it back into that old G Money account.
I can't.
That's crazy.
It's not worth it
Yeah.
What do you mean it's not worth it?
because I can't even access that email.
I
And
bet
there's
you
a
I
new
can
one
figure it
now.
out.
No, you can't.
I bet I can.
I've tried. You can try.
I will.
And I will succeed.
I will try and I will succeed.
Good luck.
Oh, you don't know the password.
What do you guys want for
Ooh,
Christmas?
that might be
What do you
tough.
want for Christmas?
I don't know.
For Christmas?
I asked for some
saying.
tools and stuff,
Oh, cool, Gavin.
but
Can I have a
You
screwdriver,
didn't,
please?
you didn't ask me for anything.
Yeah, for
yeah,
real.
I said like a work in progress shirt or something.
Yeah, and I
Carhartt.
was like, ooh, it's too late for that. It's not going to get here by Christmas.
Yeah, ain't gonna happen.
anything
Let's
Carhartt.
just say it's a work in progress.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
That's what you want for Christmas is Carhartt?
Anything, honestly.
You want anything for Christmas?
not anything.
Not anything, no.
A gerbil was coming your way. You're
Yeah.
lucky you elaborated.
Dang, good thing I did. No animals, dead or alive.
Dang it.
Nice try, Parker.
Only Secret Santa. Not
Yeah.
for like a real gift.
No. I don't know.
Or not Secret Santa, White Elephant.
I did ask for.
Secret Santa.
I put my list on my phone throughout the year when I think of stuff randomly.
Yeah.
Your
'Cause-
Christmas list?
Yeah.
I'll do that sometimes.
Because otherwise, I just can't think of stuff on the spot.
Yeah, me neither.
And then I'm walking around and I think to myself, oh, yeah, I want that.
And
So
then
I
just
write it
buy
down.
Parker, what do you want for Christmas?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know what your parents are getting you or nothing? You just, guys, give me anything.
Guys, I want anything, please.
And he cries when he gets something he doesn't want.
Oh, no, I asked for this hoodie.
Oh.
I asked for a hoodie.
live in
I
Texas,
asked
bro.
For, huh?
Yeah.
Live in Texas.
Literally lives in Texas.
Wearing a hoodie right now. So cool out. I just asked for like chargers, things.
Oh.
Chargers, Parker?
Yeah.
You want a phone charger and a hoodie for Christmas?
No, not a phone charger, like Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, like the vehicle.
yeah, I asked for one of those.
Huh. That's cool.
Carhartt stuff.
The thing is, I'm not going to be a Chargers fan once Justin Herbert leaves.
I was thinking about that the other day,
And he's
and I was
destined,
like,
gonna leave.
he's destined to leave.
I don't think I'm a Chargers fan. I think I'm a Justin Herbert fan.
I think
Yeah,
that's just the
same.
reality.
Because
I'm going to be a whatever team Bo Nix plays for fan.
Yeah. Dude.
He's not
Lions.
leaving though. They fired their coach. Praise God, finally.
Staley.
So maybe they'll start doing
They're
good.
thinking Bill Belichick might go over there,
No way.
Yeah, or Jim Harbaugh.
which wouldn't be crazy. Yeah, Jim Harbaugh would be crazy. Why would
Yeah.
he leave Michigan right
I
now?
don't know.
Maybe he wants to get into the NFL, but not.
His brothers. No, Jim Harbaugh used to be in the NFL.
Yeah,
He
what's
was
the one
Niners.
that's at Michigan? Jim Harbaugh was at Michigan.
Yeah, he used to be Niners.
Yes, that's true.
Yep. He wants to get back into it.
And the other one is at the Ravens.
Really?
Yeah, they're like identical twins.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. That's
And it was
crazy.
so crazy because they were in the Super Bowl together.
That's insane. That's
That
wild.
is wild.
The Ravens won.
49ers are supposedly doing good right now.
They're
I don't know.
They
definitely
just
doing
won the
good.
NFC West.
Brock
Oh.
Purdy's like the number one
Mr. Irrelevant
quarterback.
turned
Love
to
Brock
Mr.
Purdy.
Relevant.
Yeah.
He's my fantasy quarterback. Fantasize about him all the time.
Nice.
He gives me so many points. You know who's been doing good is also Dak Prescott.
Yeah, that's annoying.
He was kind of.
I don't mind Dak Prescott. I like him.
I just
Oh.
don't mind.
As a person.
I mind Cowboys fans.
Yeah, I hate Cowboys fans, man.
How was it in your office after they just
Very
got
delusional.
walloped by the Bills?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, low
Low morale.
IQ.
Oh,
They're like,
Yeah.
oh, we should.
Bunch of
we should've
Cowboys
won
fans.
that.
oh no, we're
Like-
fine.
Yeah.
If you think about it, we didn't really lose to them.
We beat ourselves. They didn't beat us.
yeah.
Nah, you got walloped.
I love when people say that. Really, if you think about it, we beat ourselves that game.
They didn't win. We lost.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they won.
No.
That's what you always say.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that they won. That's what I say every time.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they won that game.
Have you guys seen anything about that Lady Ballers, the David
Yeah,
Wire
dude.
movie?
It actually
No.
looks
They
like it
made
might be
a
kind of
movie
funny.
about like a
Men.
bunch of dudes playing in women's sports.
Oh,
It's supposed to be a comedy. I've seen the trailer.
Bunch of dudes playing women's
don't know.
basketball.
How funny it would be.
I don't know. It's 50-50.
I don't know if it's gonna be like actually funny or just like politically funny.
yeah. Yeah, people do that too much, both sides, where it's like not really funny. It's just like political commentary.
Yeah.
I don't like it from either side.
I don't think it's really funny from either side. It's definitely not funny from the left.
Whoa.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like cleverly funny from them.
No, they're just dumb, so ignorant and small.
Let's see
too.
something clever.
I watched the Anchorman the other day.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
on the drive.
Not that good.
It wasn't that good. I had
never
high
seen it.
hopes.
I'd never seen it either. I started watching it one time and then I was like, this is dumb.
Also, I've tried to watch Talladega Nights twice in a row. I've gotten through a couple minutes of it, and I'm just like, yeah.
You don't like that movie?
No,
I've never seen it.
Never
either.
seen it.
Yeah.
but it's like one of those classics. People love it.
Yeah,
I
you
think,
watched 2 minutes of it.
No, I got through quite a bit of it.
Oh.
And I just
When I say
hard to
2
watch.
minutes, 20 minutes, it was like 2
It
hours.
was like most of the movie. It was some of it. It's just not very good. I don't like that humor, I guess. But I do like some of Will Ferrell stuff.
Will Ferrell's my favorite. He's so funny.
He's either super funny to me or just kind of meh.
yeah.
And in Anchorman, it was kind of meh. Talladega Nights was kind of meh. Elf, he's hilarious.
Elf is
very,
funny.
very funny.
Not a lot of new good Christmas movies coming out.
Violent Night.
That's true. That was a great movie.
We talked about that last year.
Yeah, we did.
Was that last year
Mm-hmm.
or the year before?
That was last year.
Was it last year?
Oh,
I
I
feel
Yes,
think
I
like it was-
promise. Bryce and
Okay.
James, we went and watched it with. No, we didn't.
No,
No.
we straight up, we did not at
We
all.
went just us.
Just
feel like
us, 'cause
Superman
we're
was
in a
just
league of
us.
our own.
I don't think that was last year.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Promise.
Well, okay.
Look,
Look it up.
When did
Violent
it
Night
come
had
out?
to be
I
2022.
believe you, but I would love it if you were wrong because it would be so
2022.
hilarious. Yes, that was 2 years ago.
It wasn't.
It's actually
December of
2027 right
2022.
now.
Dang, that was only a year ago. That was a funny movie.
And imagine being trapped in a box from the time we watched that to now.
Not that bad.
Terrible.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, but you have friends.
Whoa, what if you... Okay, could you be trapped in a box with like 50 of your friends for...
No, I feel like I'd rather be
days?
trapped in a box with 50 strangers.
What?
Yeah.
For real, for real.
I don't know.
Think about the relationship dynamics that would progress.
I don't want to actually ruin my relationship with
enemies.
everybody.
Become the king.
You could become a king.
Oh my gosh.
You
It
would make
be an
enemies.
empire.
You would make friends.
Become the jester.
You could make them start digging trenches for you. Start
Yeah.
digging holes. Start digging to the center of the earth.
I for real think I'd rather do that. Squid Game.
yeah, basically.
They have that on Netflix now. That's like a real Squid
Yes.
Game reality
Oh, yeah.
show. Hilarious. My dad finished it. He said it's insane.
Oh, really?
Actually, he didn't say it's insane. He just asked if I finished it.
Oh.
And I said no. And he said, I did.
Have you watched much of it?
I watched like the first. Oh, yeah. Me and like we all like watched like the second episode.
Oh, nice.
Me and Haley and my family.
Oh, was it so
Not
funny?
the second episode, the first 2 episodes.
I thought I said through the second episode.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
So I think
There
you're
you go.
right.
That's literally exactly what I meant.
Maybe that's not what you said, but that's what I
That's
heard.
both, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. Oh, well, Merry Christmas, you guys.
Merry Christmas to you guys, jerks.
This year our traditions will really be just set anew. I don't know if
There's
it'll be
set
real
anew.
traditions, except for we'll be at the church on Christmas Eve now.
Yeah, I've never been at the church on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we did. We used to go to the Christmas play.
Oh yeah, we'd go to at ECF.
That was fun. Those were always really good.
Those were good.
I thought they were always really
Yeah.
good.
They were fun, and then we'd go back to Nana's house,
Yeah.
hang out with the fam.
Why don't people do those now?
What?
Good Christmas
plays?
plays.
We should start doing Christmas
should.
plays.
We should
fun.
make
That
one.
would be so fun.
We should write one for next
Oh,
year.
it would.
Okay. No, dude, they would be good. They were very good and very well done.
Who?
The ones that we used to go watch at ACF.
We got to get whoever wrote for those to write for us.
Yeah. Somebody in this church has got to be a writer.
Did
Yeah.
Life Bible ever do Christmas plays?
I don't know.
Not
I
really. It was like a
here.
special. They would do songs.
Oh,
Kids
yeah.
would go up and
There was
sing
like the
and stuff.
Valentine's special that they did, and they had like skits and
It was
stuff.
always James and Bryce that did this kids.
No, there was hundreds. They had lots of actors.
A lot of them. They used to do
Oh,
that
like
dessert
when they
theater.
did the
The dessert
Remember
theater.
dessert
That's what you're
theater?
talking about.
Dessert theater. Yeah, yeah.
People would go up and perform
Mm-hmm.
different things.
Yes, they would.
Just
We used to have a
singing,
talent show,
sometimes a
too.
talent.
We have got to bring back the talent
we got
show.
to do a talent show.
We stopped
here.
at like COVID or something.
But
What?
Gosh, I love the talent show.
I
That'd
love
be
seeing everyone's
fun.
talents.
Talent shows anywhere are so much fun
Yeah.
because it's always such a good mix of like people that just
That
have
are
no
really
business
talented.
being up there,
yeah.
and then people
People
that
that
are
are-
like there's like every once in a while you find one that's like, oh wow, this is actually very good.
Like, why don't you do
Something
this
like
more
always
often?
like something that's like really funny, and then most of it's just people that are not very good.
And they're
Yeah.
embarrassing themselves.
yeah, and it's hilarious.
It's like-
so funny.
Look at
But
this
nobody
guy.
cares about it the next day. It's just funny
yeah, it's like
entertainment.
I respect
then
you
and
for
there.
going up there and doing that.
And then we talk about it for years and years.
And
laugh
only
at you.
I
Yeah.
can't remember like a specific one.
I
Years
just always
later,
worked some of them.
I just remember like, oh man, that's fun.
Yeah. I used to, when we would go on trips and stuff when we were younger,
Mm-hmm.
I would just act a fool right? And just to embarrass Gavin because
Oh,
he was
really?
so self-conscious. Like, Parker, stop.
Parker literally
Seriously.
stopped.
My brother's an
And
idiot.
I was just like,
kinda
I'm
thing.
never gonna see these people again.
It doesn't even
When we
matter.
went to
doesn't
Alaska,
even
he was
matter.
really acting a fool
Really?
Yeah,
because he's like, "Oh, I'm never gonna see these people again."
that's what I would say.
That's true. What did you do?
If you do not want
He would pull his pants.
No, we would not.
No, I
He'd
wouldn't. I
pull his
would just
pants down and his underwear and just run around.
Okay, that's
not
too
public
far.
indecency because he's young and like a child.
Oh my gosh, Gavin.
Which makes it way worse. He would just scream and like make noises, like yelling, or he would dress terribly.
Oh, interesting. You
I
still
would wear
sometimes.
Adidas sweatpants.
The lines down the side.
Yeah, dude.
And-
From like all of 7th grade, every single day I wear
With-
sweatpants.
with Tim's.
Literally, yes, 100%. That was
Sweatpants every day in 7th grade.
Also, knee-high socks that were neon
Mm-hmm.
green.
I called them my knee-high neons.
Yeah.
That's kind of bars too.
It's hard.
What else would you do? You just
I don't remember
Order
exactly what I
terrible
would
food.
do. I just knew that it would embarrass you, and so I would do it. And also, if these people notice it and it's so funny to them, then they have this story. Like, remember that one kid?
Yeah,
that
with
was
the
doing this
knee-high
thing?
neons?
Yeah. Do you remember knee-high neon kid? And they're
oh yeah, he was
laughing.
so ugly.
Oh,
Yeah, how's it feel now, Parker? I think it's haunting you.
Remember how
more than
boring his
anybody.
brother was? He wasn't
Yeah.
participating in anything.
no.
You know how successful his brother
that one
is now.
blonde
Yeah.
kid with
With this brother who was like pulling his pants down and dancing.
I was not.
Yeah, it is.
That is too far.
That's not.
I may have
That's
had
what
a
I
gay
said
haircut,
when it
but
was
I was
happening.
not
But you
pulling
said
my
no,
pants
not
down.
far enough, and you'd pull your pants even further down. When we were in Alaska, we watched Napoleon Dynamite every single night,
That might have been what drove me insane.
and we'd watch it multiple times a night because it would be 2 a.m. and the sun was still up.
Yeah.
Multiple times a night.
Yeah, dude.
Because it would
back
just
to
start
back.
playing again, and then you're like, I'm not going to
Like,
stop it.
that's fine.
I would stop it.
I
No,
wouldn't.
Did
Not
you have
this guy.
service?
I don't know. Too young.
I don't know if I really had
I
a
was
phone.
16, so I had an iPhone 5, but
Wonderful phone.
Could play like Roblox on it or something.
I don't even know.
Minecraft.
Maybe like where's my water? That game. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. Or
Fun game.
Flow.
Flow. Yeah. Connect all the colored dot to the
Clash
other
of
colored dot.
Clans.
Clash of Clans, dude. I was really into that. When we would have clan wars, and if you did not use your second battle, it was not good. Here, I'll donate some dragons to you. Let me donate dragons.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, we have a good one. Maybe you're listening to this on Christmas
Yeah,
Eve.
next one will be Tuesday, the day after Christmas.
Mhm. Be flying to Canada.
What?
I'm flying to Canada the day after Christmas.
Flying
Wow.
to Oregon.
Yeah.
For real?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Christian.
What am I gonna do?
Ooh, I don't
You
know.
can
Fly
go with
to-
Parker.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Oh, I smashed my finger. I've smashed my finger twice this week
Yeah.
doing flooring. My thumb
Ugh.
once, it's gone down. This is a blood blister.
You smacked it again?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Instantaneously. You smack it, it pinches basically the skin together so hard that under the surface it ruptures some blood vessels, I think, and then creates this blood bubble. Don't pop it though,
Oh.
because that takes it longer to heal.
Isaiah got one the other night. That was
His
just, like,
entire
the
thumb,
whole thing.
and it was no joke this tall. I have a video of it. I'll show you.
That's crazy.
It's
He was gonna poke
disgusting.
it. Like, don't
Don't do
poke
it, and he did.
He
The next
did?
day at work,
Did
he
he?
popped it.
Ooh.
So now it's like saggy skin that just slides around on his thumb. It'll never be the same.
I remember last year I burned my thumb, and there was a nice little bubble on there for a while, and then it just popped one day
How'd you burn it?
on some metal.
Well, that's usually how
I
it
was
happens.
grinding it down, and then I accidentally touched too close to where I was grinding.
That's hilarious.
Hilarious.
Way too hot. Don't touch
Don't
that.
stand too close.
You'll burn. Going to Carmela's tonight. This drive-through light thing. Supposed to be pretty good.
It is pretty good. I went
It's
there
actually
tonight with Mom
very
and Dad.
good.
Hopefully, it's not super busy.
Might be. You can check. You know that
How on
The
Waze?
maps.
on Google Maps, you can see if it's
If
red.
there's a red, yellow, or
There's
yellow
a red
line,
line.
Oh,
and
true.
you can see how
Shows
long
it.
the line is.
shows the traffic.
Let's see.
I don't even really know where it is. 259? No.
1844.
Oh.
All right.
See you later,
guys.
y'all.
Merry Christmas.